What's up, Browns fans? Things got heated in the ESPN studios this week, and the reason? A name that's been splitting not just the Cleveland fanbase, but also the local media itself. We're talking about a quarterback who came in with sky-high expectations, but now finds himself in one of the strangest and maybe most controversial situations in the entire NFL. Before we get into who it is, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a thing and help us hit that 3,000 subscriber goal. This is real content for die-hard fans. That's right, the name is Shedur Sanders. The young Browns quarterback was at the center of a fiery on-air debate between analysts Tony Rizzo and Tony Grossi during a show on ESPN radio. Rizzo went all in defending Shedur, saying the kid hasn't had a fair shot yet. Grossi, he didn't hold back, said flat out that he doesn't believe Sanders has a future in the league. The segment ended in a full-blown shouting match, and honestly it's the perfect snapshot of how fans are feeling. You either believe in Sanders or you don't. To understand all this division, we need to rewind a bit. Sanders was one of the most talked-about prospects leading up to the 2025 draft. Some even projected him as a first-round pick. But he fell all the way to the 5th round, where the Browns traded up to grab him. The twist? The team had already selected Dillon Gabriel 2 rounds earlier. That move threw the entire QB depth chart into chaos. As of now, Kevin Stefanski has made it clear. Joe Flacco is the starter, Gabriel is the backup, and Sanders is the emergency QB, the classic third string. There was even some speculation that the team might keep 4 QBs on the roster, but that ended when Kenny Pickett was dealt to the Raiders. Rizzo argues that Sanders' poor preseason showing was due to the fact he played with second and even third stringers. Grossi doesn't buy it. And at the core, both agree on one thing: both Sanders and Gabriel are likely to spend most of their careers as backups. But how they view Shedur's upside, completely opposite perspectives. What makes all of this even more intriguing is the real possibility that the Browns could draft yet another quarterback in 2026. That's right. Even with 4 QBs in the building this year, some analysts are already predicting Cleveland could use its first-round pick next year on the position. Would that be the final nail in the coffin for Sanders' hopes? In the end, what we have is an explosive situation. A quarterback with pedigree, raw talent, and a massive media spotlight, but who seems to have no place in the present and maybe not even in the future of the Browns. But could he silence the critics if he gets his shot? So now I want to hear from you, Browns fans. Do you think Shedur Sanders is being underestimated by the team? Or did the Browns make the right call by putting him at the bottom of the depth chart? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this debate is just getting started. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and help us reach 3,000 subscribers. The season's just getting underway and every chapter promises drama.